Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Robin. Come on, have a seat at our table with us. Let's talk about some cruising and have some fun while we're doing it. After all, we're all friends here. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. Grab you a snack and a drink and sit down and join us for a while. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wacky Wednesday. Are you feeling wacky? Well, I hope you are. I'm your host, Chet, here for Sea Lake Journeys, and with me as my co-host today is Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt. He's here to keep the chat in line. Right on. Thanks for joining me this morning. I've been following along today at 6 a.m. We was with Jimmy, the astute tourist, over there, and he had Sean from the Down Under Cruisers hanging out with him. Great show that was. And then 7:15 over to Eddie Lugo Studios. Eddie was driving us around. And then 8 o'clock over to Kurt and Marsha, where we just came from right there. Kurt and Marsha had a great question over there today. What do you take on your cruise that other people probably don't take? Well, I didn't know how to explain my answer, Kurt and Marsha, so I thought, well, I'll just wait till my show comes on, and I'll show you. It's a little spray bottle, and the blue water in it is Dawn dishwashing soap with water. It's just soapy water, but it's Dawn dishwashing soap. I use it to put this rubber liner on my leg because it's silicone, and it's just really sticky. So it sticks to my leg, it sticks to itself, and I have to use the soapy water to get it to slide up so I can get it on. And but you can also use this if you're one of those people that are like, hey, I want to wash my glass in the sink, or I want to wash my ice bucket out before I send the guy to go get me some ice. You can use your Dawn dishwashing soap that you brought for your leg liner. And if you don't have a leg liner and you brought it, you can use it to wash your own dishes in your cabin. How about that? I don't know if you want to do that, but something I got. No, I don't wash my dishes. I just wash my leg liner. But anyway, I digress. So, yeah, it's Wacky Wednesday this morning. We're going to hit Wacky here with you this morning. John Gaylor was the first one in, ready to get wacky with me. Right on, John. And Marjorie, hey, Marjorie, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me. We're going to have a great time today because it's Wednesday. It's August the 6th. Can you believe how fast August is going, y'all? It is going fast. The school teachers are back to work again. Kids is fixing to go back to school. Vacation time is going to be over soon. And next thing you know, it's going to be Labor Day. Just a few weeks away. Good morning. And Scott Smith right there. What's that, Scott? He's driving and listening. All right, Scott. We're glad to be driving along with you today. Josie Ann here from Travel with Josie Ann. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Jan here from JJ's Cruising. Good morning to you, Jan. What's that? Oh, Sensei Rabbit wants me to remind all of y'all that he's saying good morning too. Okay, it's not just me. Yeah. Apparently, I can only hear him. I don't know why. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hey. And Bama Nola driving and listening, heading to the doctor to drive her crazy. Bama Nola. Tell your doctor she got a squeaky from Sea Lake Journeys, and that way she'll giggle and tee-hee, and everything will go better for you at the doctor's office. Just try it. See if I'm right. Let me know in the Friday chat. Cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl right there. Don't forget, 9 o'clock. We're going to roll on over there to see Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie with Go Live Together. How about that? Josie Ann. Ryan's here from PK Adventure Travels with a hashtag See Me Whack It. I see you, Whack It, right there. That's our FedEx driver right there, Ryan. Bama Nola saying good morning to Cheryl. Chet Mix. I love it. JJ, hi, Jan. And Pete coming in from It's a Cruise Live. Say hi to Lisa for me too, Pete. And Pete's 29th birthday was yesterday, so everybody wish Pete a happy 29th birthday. I know you had a great one. How about that? PK, hey, Bama. Will G coming in too. Good morning to you, Will. What is going on? Whose video was I watching yesterday? I was watching somebody's vlog. And I think it was from World America. Oh, it was Embarkation Nation. Andrew was walking down and doing all the bar crawl. And I saw Will G in there. I saw Kurt and Marsha in there. And I saw the Moonlight Adventures in there and some other people in there. So I said, wow, look at all these people hanging out with Embarkation Nation with Andrew right there. A bar crawl, y'all. So, yeah, get over and check that out. World America bar crawl. Controversial cruising on the Wacky Wednesday. Scott, what's going on? Hey, this Monday coming up is going to be another episode of the Conscious Cruiser. I want to remind you all to subscribe to the Conscious Cruiser channel. It has its own channel now. In just a few more weeks, we're going to be putting all the videos. We're going to be shooting them from over there. And also check us out on Spotify. Spotify, y'all. Let's build that up if you want to help us with that. It's going to help us reach out to the world, to the galaxy, to the interstellar communications with Voyager. It's already halfway across the universe or something. Don't you want the Conscious Cruiser to be out there? I do. I think they're kind of fun. Bama, Noah, hey, good morning. Hey, hello, hey, hello, good morning. Ryan, yo, from Ohio, travels with Chris. Chris, thanks for the card and the sticker. The sticker is up in my place of honor on my toolbox. I got to take a picture of that so y'all can see it because y'all can't see it from here. Yeah, it's got all my stickers lined up and all that. I'll make sure everybody can see that because I got a bunch of great stickers up there. I got room for more, though. If you want to send Sea Lake Journeys a sticker to get up there on the toolbox of honor, go ahead on and send it. I'll send you something back. And it's Sea Lake Journeys, P.O. Box 8433, Sebring, Florida, 33872. Yeah. Hey, Will G, Captain Scott, how about that? Scoot. This Z-Man's here. Z-Man, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Hello. Z-Man, good morning. And Law Jones giving us the handy wave right there. Good morning to you, Law. Yeah, Sensei Rabbit, he wants me to wave to you, too, for him. He becomes rather inanimate when the camera's on. Camera goes off, he's all over the place. He's all over the place in here, making noise, racket, climbing the walls, hanging off the ceiling fan. Although I have to admit, I don't have to dust the fans as much anymore since he's here. He kind of helps me out with that. CNS Travel Sherman, good morning to you. Good morning, Will. So, hey, carrying over from Kurt and Marsha's show, anybody else, if you didn't mention what you had over in their show, if you got something that you take that you don't think anybody else does, I don't think anybody else takes a bottle of dishwashing soap in a bottle, with water. It's diluted. I don't think anybody else does that. Do you do that? Let me know if you do. Good morning. Happy Wednesday from the girls are us. Hey, girls, what's going on up there? Woohoo! I know y'all going to be getting ready for fall here real quick up where you live because you'll see everything change before we do down here. Good morning. And Scotty J Travels, I knew I heard a whoop, whoop, whoop coming from around the corner there. It's a humpy hump day. Wacky Wednesday, right on, Scotty. Bama, right on. Hello. CNS Travel. Girls are us. John Gaylor. Captain Billy, ahoy to you. What's going on there, Captain Billy? Good to see you here this morning. And also wanted to show you here. If you notice the thumbnail this morning, I like to throw the thumbnail up now. It's kind of a new thing I kind of do here. Can you guess where I am? Where am I at? Have you been there before? Do you know where that picture's taken? Where that's in front of? Maybe you do. Let me know if you do. If you don't, I'll tell you at the end of the show if I remember. Good morning. And check it out. Jen's back from Comic-Con, y'all. Why aren't you a member yet? Join us today. 18 months member. How about a double squeaky for that? Right there, Jen.com. Hope you had a fantastic time at Comic-Con. We hang out with Jen at 8:30 this time slot right here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on Sunday at 11:30, we go over there with the I'm going to get it right here, Jen. I've been practicing, right? It is not breakfast, it's brunch. Brunch and BS with Jen and sometimes Chef Todd. And Chef, let me tell you what, he makes food a little bit. No, not a little bit. A whole lot better than I do, right? A whole lot better than I do. If we both made the same dish, you would think that mine was cat food and his was the real food because his is the real food and mine is barely above cat food. So check out Jen, 8:30 Tuesdays and Thursdays, Sunday 11:30, y'all. Yeah, get over there and have a good time and level up. That's right. That's what you're going to be doing over there. Hey, Scotty. Hey. 248 days until the ABC. 248 days. Wow, it's coming closer, Chris. If you haven't booked that already, contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. today. Tell Bruce you want to get on that ABC cruise. Otherwise, it'll be a FOMO situation. FOMO. You'll have to wait for the vlogs to come out. Good morning to John. Team Reese is here. Good morning to you, Team Reese. How's it going over there? Woohoo! Ahoy, Sherman. Hey, Josiane. Hello. Got Zach here from Coker Culture. Good morning, Sensei Chet and Sensei Wabbit and everybody in the double squeaky what? Dojo. That's right. Good morning to you, Zach. Zach coming to us from Coker Culture, also known for the Nerd Herd that comes on Sunday night at 6. Good morning. Hello. Hey. Try. We're trying, Scott. Oh, yeah, 8:30. And you know what? I forgot what episode it's going to be. Hey, I sent you over my paperwork, though, Scott. I hope you got it. Did you get it? Let me know if you got it. Got a good topic coming up. Scott, TRT, Zach, Sherman, hey, Jan, Scott. If wondering why I'm going, I got up at 5 o'clock, because I'm running irrigation, and then I have to go out there. The garage door is getting a little wankered, so I've been cutting aluminum plates and lining them up and pre-drilling holes here in a different size on the metal and bolting it all together, trying to support the garage door so we don't have to replace it. Because I looked at how much it would cost to replace. I'm like, cruise garage door. Yeah, that's how much it cost. 6th of August. Next thing you know, we'll all be on a cruise. I know, right? That's right, Pete. We'll all be on a cruise soon. I think I'm like 65 days out, something like that. I'm not for sure. For October, we're getting on the Valiant Lady out of Miami. It's just a 5-day cruise, but I'm looking forward to it. I'll be ready. JDC. Chris, the Shermanator. Hello. Hey. Woohoo. Hey. Great. Law says if you want the comical Dawn spray soap, you add a few tablespoons of rubbing alcohol and water. I used to use originally, Law, that's what I carried around was a bottle of rubbing alcohol to put the leg on, But then when COVID came, you couldn't buy alcohol no more. Couldn't find alcohol anywhere. There was no alcohol anywhere. So I said, well, I got to find something to help me slide this leg on. That's when I said, you know what? I'm going to try some dish soap. So I went there and put some Dawn in there, filled the rest up with water. Works perfect. I've been using it ever since. I don't worry about the alcohol no more. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, hey, Josiane. Kathy Mills is here. Good morning to you. Coming in on that hashtag See Me Raid. Right on. Hey, speaking of raids, this Friday we're got a video for you. You ever went down to a port? Doesn't matter which port. This particular port is going to be Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades right here. I'll show you. And you get down there and find out that the cruise ship you're supposed to be getting on ain't at the terminal they told you. Okay, Princess always goes out of Terminal 2. So we had no notifications, no emails, no phone calls, no smoke signals, no nothing. And we get down there, and as we're pulling up to the port where you have to stop and you show your ID or show your passport, tell them where you're going, we look up at the sign because we're in the lane to go to Terminal 2. Well, the lane next to us takes 19 through 24. And we look over there, and it's showing our ship, the Enchanted Princess, on it. We're like, oh, wait a minute. That says Enchanted Princess is at Terminal 19, not 2. So that's how we found out, by looking at the sign. So we went ahead and went on down to Terminal 19, and what a fiasco. What a fiasco, y'all. Nobody down there knew what was going on because the people working there that day never used Terminal 19 either. The employees were lost. I'm talking about the port employees, not Princess. The people that run the port down there were lost. The people who doing the security down there were lost. People, yeah, you know what I mean? They were all like, we don't know. So it was a circus. You want to watch this video to see what kind of circus it was. But we made this video also with the fact that make sure as you're going into your port, just because up until right now, they may have just changed 1 mile up the road. I don't know when it changed because we never got any notification. When we pull up the terminal, it said a different terminal. Well, go to that one. Because when we got to the port, we're standing in line talking to people, and on the ship later on that week, people were still driving down to Terminal 2 and getting down there going, there's no ship here. What's going on? They say, oh, no, you got to go back to Terminal 19. And then even Uber drivers, they didn't know. How would they know? So they're driving people down there. Maybe taxis were too. I didn't talk to anybody that rode in on a taxi. But But people who had Uber drivers said, yeah, they were taking us down to the terminal too. And I said, well, they thought maybe they was just trying to scam them, driving more, get more money. I don't know how Uber works, but if it's like a taxi or not. Never used one. But I said, no, they weren't ripping you off. I said the sign was different. We're supposed to go to Terminal 2 because Princess always goes out of Terminal 2, except for today. So, yeah, you might want to check it out. Might watch this and go, ooh, I got to pay more attention to that sign when I go up in there. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Captain Billy. FedEx. Captain Kathy. Hey. Oh, that's Destination Fun. Hey, there's Captain Sherry and Danny right there. Good morning to you. Woohoo. We had a great time hanging out with y'all at the Danny D Vloggers Meetup right up there at Splitsville in Disney Springs in Orlando. What a great time we had. Destination Fun was there. Fantastic day. Great people to hang out with right there, y'all. Hey, Coker. Hello. Ahoy there. Zach. Hey. That sounds like a Van Halen song. What Van Halen song was that? Hey. Hey. I could do that. Hey. Go through a couple of these at one time. I love it. There we go. Captain Billy says, ahoy there, semi-shirtless honorary / temporary captain of the color guard / drumline leg stealing FedEx Ryan. Yeah, Captain Billy's reminding me there that Ryan stole my leg. Ryan ran off with my leg at Splitsville. Now I don't know what he was going to do with it. Hold it for ransom, take it to a movie. Maybe he thought it could bowl. We were in a bowling alley. I don't know what he was doing with it. But you know what? I got to sneeze. So I'm going to show you this while I do that.
Boys, who wants a snack? Who wants a snack? Who wants a snack? Hey, who wants a snack? Ringo, who wants a snack? Round and round. Round and round. Come on. Round and round. Round and round. Oh, good boys. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Is that a dog snack? Yes, it was a dog snack. It ain't funny when you're the one eating it. But anyway, Captain Bill also reminds me I should put in hashtag age before beauty. Captain Billy knows what that is. Hello. 115 days until the Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Wow. That's coming up really fast. Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. There's a couple of cover bands there. I think Pink Floyd and I forget the other one. Now my nose itches. I'm having these difficulties over here today. But yeah, the Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute is a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. So part of the proceeds are going to that. And that's the same with the ABC cruise. It's also a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. Part of the proceeds going to help with that. Get people on a ship who otherwise might not be able to. And trust me, there are people that really could use a cruise. Yeah. The Conscious Cruiser YouTube channel right here. Sub now so you don't miss an episode. Thank you for that, Scott. Scott gets the Captain Sea-Leg one-legged squeaky for that right there this morning. Yeah, you be sure to subscribe to that because coming up, that's where we're going to be every Monday at 8:30. And also check us out on Spotify. Another squeaky for Scott. Scott's getting squeaked up over here this morning. Spotify for the Conscious Cruiser, y'all. Hello. Hey. Hello. Captain. Hello. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll be right here, Chris. We'll be here for another 10 minutes. How about that? And John Gaylor has got the Conscious Cruiser YouTube up there too. Thanks for that, John. John also gets the Captain Sea-Leg one-legged squeaky right there. And let's see. Yeah, that's okay. That's everything. Hello, Captain Billy. Oh, now I remember there at in Orlando when Captain Sherry said that Captain Billy was wearing a Halloween costume. Shots were fired that day. That's all I got to say. Scott, thanks, Jen. Hello. Scott had the best recommendation, but they did not get to it. Oh, the best recommendation, but they didn't get to it. Oh, what was it? Don't keep us in suspense. Grand Cayman? Grand Cayman. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good recommendation. I like Grand Cayman. It's a good port. And Bruce is here from Ocean to Ocean. Travel right on. This is Bruce. You want to contact him to get on the ABC cruise and also the Rock and Roll Tribute cruise as well. And any other cruise you want. Or if you want to take a bus, a train, get a hotel room, fly in a plane, get on a UFO or a submarine, contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean today. He can get you on 17 or 3 of those. But yeah, he will hook you up with travel right there. And Controversial Cruising says, laugh my hiney off. I came in late too, John. And he put me to sleep. I slept through seeing you. Okay, Scott, are you awake now? Wacky Wednesday's here to wake Scott up. Scott, are you awake? I've been awake since 5 a.m. over here. Bruce, hey, Ocean to Ocean. Good morning to anyone I missed listening and multitasking. Right on, Sherry. Right on. I do that a lot of shows too. I'll be lurking and listening, and then I'll come over and comment on it. And I'm working over here on this computer doing something. I'm going back and forth. Multitasking is a great thing. Something that you can do with YouTube. Hey, Ocean to Ocean. We leave tomorrow to fly to London for our cruise. What? Jan! Oh my goodness, you're going to have a blast over there. Heading to London. Wow, that's great. Have a great cruise, Jan. I hope it's the best cruise you've ever had. I'm sure it's going to be. We carry liquid IV electrolytes to help stay hydrated. Oh, that's awesome, Bama. Yeah, that's a good idea, especially down in the Caribbean, man. And from what I'm hearing, the Mediterranean this time of year is the same way. That would be definitely a good thing to carry in the Caribbean, over in the Mediterranean. That's a good tip right there, Bama. That's a good one. Sup all. Hey, Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs here. Good morning to ya. Hey, OCV. Can't do it fast enough. Back. Hubby just left for work. All right, send that man to work, Chris. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is still up in Illinois somewhere, working on projects, getting things done up there. Enjoy that cruise. Yes, right on, Josiane. Homesick in bed today. Waiting on COVID test results. Yikes! You know, it's hard to tell. The symptoms are so close to a flu, COVID, bad cold, bronchitis. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, you know. But that test will tell you. That'll narrow it down. If it ain't that, then it's one of them other ones, you know. When Sherman raids people, they call him Sherman Raider. Oh, Sherman Raider. So he's the Shermanator, the Sherman Raider. Yeah, got it. Multitasking Sherman over there. I guess little was offensive to YouTube, Scott. Speaking of Sherman, too, over there, I contact him also, and he can hook you up with a cruise as well. CNS Travel, he can hook you on a train, a plane, a boat, a UFO. Maybe you want to ride a mule in the Grand Canyon. I don't know. I think he can probably do that too. Find out. If you want to do one of those things, give Sherman a call today. Orange Cone. Hello. Josiane, thank you. Coney. Oops. Scotty. Hope you're feeling better fast, Ross. Yeah, Ross. Hopefully it ain't that. Hopefully it's just a bad cold and a couple of glasses of orange juice and some vitamin C, and you'll be good to go. Get rocking and rolling right out of that bed. Hey, girls. Thank you, Jen. Prayers for your Orange Cone. Yes, right on. Yes, that will definitely help. We got Uncle Scugga Radio coming in there. That's Jimmy the astute tourist, disguising himself as Uncle Scugga Radio. If you want to hear some original music, that's right. You ain't heard it before. It ain't on the radio. It's not playing in the men's room or at the mall when you're walking around. It is original, 100%. Get it right there, Uncle Scugga Radio. Tell Jimmy that Sea Lake Journey sent you. JJ, Ross, Chris, Jen. Hey, Uncle Scugga, Scott, Jimmy, stay away from me. Possibly have COVID. Oh, no. Yeah, can you catch it through YouTube? Am I too close? I'm going to stay over here, Ross, just in case. Sensei Rabbit, I'll keep him right there. We don't want him getting sick. Uncle Scugga, Bruce. Oh, no, Ross. And Amelia G is joining us. Good morning, good morning, morning. Good morning to you, Amelia. Thanks for joining us. Good morning. Hello. I need some chicken soup and matzo balls. Hey, there you go. Chicken soup. I recommend the orange juice also, if your stomach can handle it. Now, I know sometimes you get sick, your stomach can't handle it. I'm one of those lucky people. I got pretty much an iron stomach, and or sometimes I know that I do want to make myself throw up, make myself feel better, and I'll eat something that'll make me throw up. Ahoy there, you scurvy dogs. Scurvy dogs, that's us. I see a new title has been added, Captain Billy J. Travels. The Honorable Captain Admiral Sir Sherman, right there. Laugh out loud. I was taking your sea leg on a journey. Bazinga! Yeah, my sea leg went on a journey without me. I don't think that's allowed, Ryan. Now, I've got 2 other legs if you want to borrow one of them, okay? If you feel like you need to take a prosthetic leg around with you, I'll bring one on the ABC cruise if you're coming on that, and you can carry it around the ship and show it the sights. Maybe vlog it. Put my leg up in the window and vlog it. There's Chet's leg in the window. Put it out by the pool. There's Chet's leg out by the pool. Maybe I'll do that. I'll use that on my channel. Never mind, Ryan. I got that. Yes, Ryan. Leg stealing, Ryan. There you go. What a great time we had with them. Ryan and Mel, fantastic people also, y'all. You got to meet them in real life. Hey, y'all, I slept late. Denise, did we wake you up even though you didn't have the phone on, the TV on, the computer on? You just heard us through the Ethernet. Woo, like a spook coming to you. Wake up, it's Sea Lake Journey time. How about that, Denise? Did that wake you up? Captain Billy J. Travels came to the meetup in his Halloween costume. Oh, that was a rumor I heard. I heard it from Captain Sherry. But anyway, here we go. Shay! Right, Jen? Right. Shay, good morning. Najuma Brown, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us here this morning. It's Wacky Wednesday. We're getting wacky over here for, a couple more minutes anyway. And then we're going to send you over to Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie. And who knows what they're going to have for you. Maybe some cruise stuff. I would have had some cruise stuff too. But the cruise stuff, main story I saw I was interested in, maybe I'll talk about it Sunday night a little bit, was that there's like 50 ships ordered for the next few years. And I was like, who is the number one cruise line that's ordering the most cruise ships? Do you know who the cruise line that's ordering the most ships over the next few years? I'll give you a hint. It ain't MSC. It ain't Carnival. It ain't Royal Caribbean. And it ain't Norwegian. Who is it? Denise. Was that dog treat sausage flavored? I don't know. It kind of tasted like dirt. Scott. Maybe a little bit of, I guess if you dropped a piece of beef jerky on the ground, stepped on it a few times, that's probably what it tasted like. Except it's crunchier. Crunchy beef jerky that'd been on the floor for a day. That's what it tasted like. I can't understand why dogs like it. Denise, asking for a friend. Cheap snacks to take on your next cruise. Milkbone. Sponsoring Sea Lake Journeys and controversial cruising. That's too funny. FedEx. Hey, Najuma. FedEx. No, Sherry, my official uniform. That was Captain Billy's official Halloween costume. Official uniform. Shermanator, Jimmy. Nope, the Who and Journey Forward. What? Now, where did I get Pink Floyd from? I must have been on the last one then. I don't know what happened. How did I get that messed up? It's the Who and Journey / Foreigner. Wow, that's a couple bands I like right there. Jan, hey. Hickanuki World Tour joining us. Good morning. Chet, too bad you won't be in the rock and roll meetup. Sean is doing a shoey and he wanted to see you do a leggy. I think we're going to try to meet him before to get on the ship. They're coming over a day early. And we're going to try to make it work out so we can get down there, and we're going to do it the day before they get on the ship or the morning of. Either way, one of the two. We're still working on that. So it's not out of the woods yet. It's still a possibility. It could happen. And I've got so many chats here. A bunch of hays and hellos. Travel Scott, controversial cruising because he is different. He's different. I can vouch for that. A fun kind of different. Morning first mate, Billy J. Sherry needs reprimanded for speaking like that to this captain. Okay, I'm leaving that one alone. As I said, we were there with Danny, the real captain, a.k.a. Billy J. Travels, is a captain 24/7, 365, not just in Helen when the vote takes place. Okay, I'm going to have to get somebody to do do a proxy vote for me, okay? Ryan, I'm assigning you to that task. You get an extra vote proxy for Sea Lake Journeys. How about that? And Keisha, good morning to you. Hey, Sensei Wabbit, Robin, woo, and all the chat humans. Guys, it's been a great morning over here. So I got to leave you with this thought on the way out the door. Oh, wait a minute, let me turn this off. So until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.